Alright, we had a request for ascending the lance. Mr. Paul has come out with 4 book techniques for the knife. But he hasn't taught them in a long time. They haven't been put out in a long time. Evading the lance, what was the first one? Intercepting? Evading that. Evading the lance was the first one. That one everyone pretty much has. Ascending the lance, I do it a little differently. All right. Ascending the lance, the book is basically, the idea is that thrust comes in, you're rolling. All right. You're just rolling right off as you pocket and back knuckle, catching the jaw hinge, catching the temple, catching whatever you can catch. Right? And then hitting through, and then from there the hand swirls around as you keep checking, and you throw out a kick as you rip that face and come down. That was the book as I remember it 11 years ago. Okay, so again, the book was pretty much 1, 2, come on out. Right? I just based on my experience, I've seen guys get stabbed. I've had a couple people try to stick a knife in me, and I've worked with a lot of military types and law enforcement types. So I tend to do things just a little bit differently towards the end. The Aikikai entries I think are some of the best. So we're going to stay focused on those. Ascending the lance basically comes from working your way up. So as he comes in, you kind of get that boom right into that. It just rolls. Get that temple going, or that back fist going to the temple, or anywhere along the side of the face. Right? So basically, it's not this, it's this. It's like that same path of action we use in so many of the uppercut techniques, or evading the lance, intercepting the lance. It's just, there's so many of these in there. It's a path of action. Right? When a knife comes in, it's going to come in too fast to grab, or to just kind of, well, you can't get away with this because it worked for me once, and I've got the scar to prove it. Right? But I don't want to just finish that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that roll, that check, and that back fist. Now, from here, as I'm projecting in, I'm immediately contouring down, stepping up, and I'm going to buckle that leg, boom, putting him down. Once he's down, I'm going to drop. I'll either adjust and drop, pull it up, pull that in to control it. I can get the wrist 2 ways. I can snap back, depending on if he's still got the knife, or I can snap in. Either way, I'm going to break the wrist. All right? One more time. It's short and simple, slow. All right? Hack, hack, boom. Take him down, drop, control. These are strikes all the way through, taking the hand either this way for the break or this way for the break. Right? Snap it, get up, come on out, done. Okay? One more time, just a little bit of speed. He comes in, you get that. Okay? Oh, and there's your hyperextension, and there's your lock. Okay? Let's go ahead and play with that. Try it, get those rolls going, boom, and then put them down as quickly as you can. See what happens. Alright, a couple more ideas on this technique. In this case, when you're learning it, fast is smooth. Right? So, we want to go slow and flow, basically. So as I'm coming, I'm getting that hack, I'm controlling that arm, all right? I'm not pushing it down, I'm trying to get it to the outside. Right? Because once I get it to the outside, that allows me to pick it up. Right? My left hand continues to check. Boom. If you get the face, the nice little face rip in there, that's always cool. Little DNA for the prosecuting attorney. Now, come around to this side real quick. These are ideas. Right? Boom. As I come under, that could be a strike. Right? It's not the whole arm coming up. It's a wrap. And there's that check. I've got that arm in position. I take the hit, and it's not a pure buckle. It's not that type of motion. It's That kick. Right? You're destroying his base. Again, so again, slow as flow. Boom. Dropping him down. Around the other side one more time. You work on flow, no stopping of motion, and then adjust. Crack, crack, a couple of different places to play with, and then from there, you can always start, actually come on up. There's other ways to put him on his back, there's the law enforcement techniques, but we're just going to stay with the base right now. Again, boom, control. Once he's down, that hand is hooked. If you're a jiu-jitsu guy, all right, but just remember, if somebody comes at you with a knife, he's probably got a friend. So while you're looking really cool for your buddies breaking his arm, they're playing soccer with your head. Okay? All right, play with that. All right, just one last little piece. Margin for error. Actually, let's do it from this angle so you can kind of see a little bit better. All right, as that shot comes in, you get that boom here. If you get this, life is good. All right? I get that shot, I come on, I get face, I get control, and I get my position, and I control that arm really well. Right? But life isn't always fair. Right? Sometimes, as I come in, my goal is to pass, check across. Right? Every once in a while, that doesn't always work out, and what happens is that arm goes down. Right? In which case, all you're going to do is you're going to go over the top, and you're going to clothesline him with that shot, but you're going to catch him in the throat as you do that. But there's that checking hand again, right? So as I come around, he gets it. This time his hand goes down. Boom. Block him down. But this time, keep control of that. Drop it. Knee. Catch the kidney. Catch the ribs. Smash it. Boom. Drive his head into the pavement. Right? It's a knife. This is one of those cases where if he's on the ground and not a threat anymore, he's still got a knife in his hand. So you're going to make sure he stays. If he tries to get up, boom, you're going to smash his head back down. You're going to drop it back down to get position. Right? But you got to keep that hand checked. All right, one more time. Come on up. So again, I want to roll. Boom. Smash. Get that position. If he has a knife, by then, you should be able to take it from him. Okay? And don't get into this. Okay? At least not in this country. All right. Thank you.